welcome back to another episode of Rebuildz. Today, what we got going on is we're going to remove this clock spring once again. Now, remember we brought it to Audi while they were doing the power steering. They realized the system malfunction code was there. I think this probably was caused by me because remember when we removed the clock spring, we removed the clock spring with the indicator switch. So I'm thinking because the other car has lane assist, that sort of reason. So let's hop straight into this video. Like, share, subscribe, and let's hop straight into this video. Let's go. Alright, so as I said, I ordered this one because I think this one was one of the issues that I was having. So since I think it's probably one of the one that I was having issues, I just need to make sure that everything is what I need. Yeah, so my original one had these same set of lights and right here, because the one that we have in the car, you notice it had the button for the lane keep assist. This car doesn't have lane keep assist. They put this straight through, but I'm gonna take off everything and we're just gonna look and see what it is. All right. So I have a razor. I'm gonna cut all of this off. Yeah, it looks like this razor is dull. This razor ain't doing what I need it to do. All right. I just thought I broke something, but I didn't. All right. And they made sure to lock, or not lock, but zip tie the clock spring. And what I was hoping for, exactly what I needed, was just to make sure it didn't have the pins in here, because this car didn't come with heated steering wheels. And that's the most important thing that I was definitely looking for. Now, what I could do is one out of two things is, so there looks like it has been, look like right here was broken or something. And they ran like a little wire through it, or that's a wire for something else, or just like maybe one of the tabs what came loose or broken. That's probably what it is, because there's some little damage right there. But pretty much I'm not really worried about this bottom piece right here. The only most important thing that I'm actually worried about was the clock spring. Now my original piece bottom down here, I have it coming in the mail. So the only thing that I probably just need to completely take off is just the clock spring. So what I might do is I'll wait until the parts one comes in from the other car, then take this clock spring off, take the coating off of it, off the one that they program at Audi, and then we put this one on and put the coating in and all of that. So I'll see you when those parts come in. All right, so here, as I said, I already have the steering wheel loosened. I have the wheels straight. So I just got to make a marking so I know that's exactly where it goes back, and basically not messing up the alignment with the steering wheel. So while I'm doing that, right, what I am gonna do as well is explain, as I said before, is this switch Yes, so this car doesn't come with a lot of features, and I'm just trying to get back everything to where it was. So we're gonna put back the original piece back on and then see if that's gonna help us with that system malfunction issue, because it's technically coming from that. So the clock spring, I'm not gonna try to turn it or anything, because as I said, I don't want to mess that up. Now the only thing I'm gonna do is loosen these two screws, and there's one under here. Let me see if this could get this one out, but it should be all three. And then what I'm gonna do is start disconnecting the wires and stuff that goes onto this. All right. We have one more screw under here. All right, so that's the third one. All right. All right, so as I said, I just need to take the switcher off. So there's a red tab under here that you just pull out or push out, and then you just squeeze and you pull the wire. Should be able to pull the wire out. I think I pulled it out too much, but should press now, and you pull that wire out. So now me pulling this is gonna want me to basically do it's gonna ask for like the EPS stuff again. So that's exactly what it's gonna probably ask me to deal with when we put it back together. So I'm just trying to put this little piece back in. It looks like a little bit wet inside of there. All right, so the next thing now is to loosen the whole thing right here. Take it off.